Hello, my name is Alejandro Davila, and this is my presentation on facial recognition technology in law enforcement. To begin, facial recognition is a way of identifying or confirming an individual's identity using their face. Facial recognition systems can be used to identify people in photos, videos, or in real time. Facial recognition is a category of biometric security. Other forms of biometric software include voice recognition, fingerprint recognition, and eye retina recognition. The technology is mostly used for security and law enforcement, though there is increasing interest in other areas of use. Facial recognition searches that lead to criminal charges most commonly begin with an image, often from security cameras. That photo is run through a system that compares the image to those in a large database, like a collection of mugshots or driver's license photos. For example, in Florida's system, they include more than 13 million mugshots and 25 million driver's license photos. A human analyst then reviews the search results and picks out possible matches, which are then given to investigators. At this point in the investigation, investigators show potential matches to an eyewitness or police officer, and if they make a positive identification, they can typically testify at trial without ever mentioning facial recognition. Some issues with facial recognition include the software has been proven to be wrong more than 20% of the time, and this can lead to people being charged for crimes they didn't commit. Over the past couple years, there have been improvements on this number, and there isn't a national database tracking any of the statistics on how they're used in court or with police officers or by government agencies. There are also very few rules governing the images police submit to facial recognition systems. So there can be incorrect photos submitted, and sometimes this doesn't line up with who is accused, and someone can be falsely accused on these speculations. There should be a recognition database because of the use from the governing agencies, and it has to be tracked in order to see how they're using our data and who is using the data. My opinion on facial recognition. This technology has become more important in the last couple years with more cameras being in the world. This has helped criminal investigations to become a lot easier and faster. We already use facial recognition software in our day-to-day lives with our phones and other areas. The issue with this technology is the tracking of the use of the information. Government agencies should have a database of who has used this tech and for what reason they use it. With more and more facial recognition being used in our day-to-day lives, I believe that this technology can be very useful to law enforcement and will eventually lead to lower crime rates in the United States of America.